KG and Ringy Quick Hitter. Digstock.
Digstock 2023 in North Carolina was definitely a bumpy ride, but the glass was half full for Team Garrett as we turned in some cool finds and had a great time hanging out with everyone. The weather was brutal with high winds, a lot of rain, and even some snow flurries at times. And on top of that, a lot of folks came down with COVID or a reasonable facsimile thereof. After howling at the moon from the top of his Chigmobile as we serenaded him during the night hunt, Aqua Chigger himself ended up the trip sick as a dog.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, it's Aqua Chigger.
On the other hand, there was a ton of land to hunt and a gazillion prizes were given out to lucky participants. The Garrett Prize Patrol gave out an AT Max, a couple of Apexes, and a plethora of Garrett gear items. Who's down with the GPP? We did have a couple of days where the weather cooperated and we took full advantage by attacking the plentiful fields and old home sites with our AT Maxes. While there was a lot of canslawing spots and some quiet fields, there were definitely good targets out there based on some of the reals and bust silvers being reported.
Here we are, South Carolina, Digstock 2023. We're in North Carolina.
Yeah, we're in North Carolina, Cage.
Here we are in North Carolina in the nectar sector.
On the first nice day after a handful of Wheaties, I finally popped a Civil War infantry button that started a mini button frenzy. Over the next hour, KG and one other dude each dug a World War I Eagle button, and Brandon showed us all up with this amazing concave pre-Civ Virginia button. Beautiful. Mick joined in the fun with an Indian head penny, and we kept after it until a few more interesting finds popped out. KG got a nice railroad switchlock key and this mangled but awesome brass Overland buckle pin thingy. Here's what it used to look like before the plow got a hold of it. As usual, I was jealous of his success.
Ringy,
Hey, we're making the test field here.
got a little test field.
That's my favorite kind of find right there.
That's all he does find.
That's all I find, so I'm setting it up.
It says iron nail.
Should have called me the nail master.
Once again, we got to thank everyone for the incredible gifts we get while we're on the road. Among other things, I ended up with a Bellican beer glass. It's a long story that involves beer and birds and Belize. KG and I both got a signed copy of Butch Holcomb's brand new and amazing relic book, and we got some beautiful challenge coins from the Coast Guard. We definitely appreciate it all. Team Garrett thanks you as well, and we can't wait to see you at the next event. Next up, Texas, Italy, Florida, and Illinois. Hope to see you there. Now go find some of that old school nectar for the proverbial Pock. Ringy out.
Quick Hitter.